And eventually, I probably end up doing Grand Theft Auto too, because eventually.
The Cleveland Indians have set a new record for the longest win streak in American League history.
Now, I want to figure out how to do it though. You know, I think that way I can do it. But,
yeah. Dun 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 dun.
No, I hear you, not for sure.
I'm fast, sniper, baby. I'm fast, bro.
On the PlayStation better than the Xbox, though, for sure.
Yeah, it's a lot easier than, bro. It's just push one button. You know? Why?
Like how Joe, how I can add like my like the goal, my subscriber goal.
No, I
can
know,
add,
I know.
Like alerts and shit. I can do all that. Like,
so go to bed, sniper, bro. If you're tired, you ain't gotta watch me. I appreciate you watching me this whole time. I'm not making you watch me, you know. Huh?
Damn, bro, I still don't have my money for my dynasty.
To call PlayStation.
Oh, I didn't shut them off, Sean. What I did is I just, like I said, I just removed it. And then honestly, the video, I think the video's there now.
Don't you have to rate in your video?
Yeah, see?
I don't own any rights.
See, my videos are back on. Oh, I actually gotta change the.
No problem, bro. Yeah, but you can still stream, right?
Yeah.
You just can't post a stream.
Yeah, it got banned, but I can fucking I removed the song from it, and now it's back live. Yeah. Once the stream's finished, it fucking yeah, I get it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it does it for you though, honestly. Yeah, you click on.
Yeah, I think so. So you're not gonna play? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't want to mess up Sean's stream, Tim. I'm just gonna pay for the 3-month one. Hi-ho. No, Sean, don't. Don't leave. What's the matter? Ah, do it on Diamond Dynasty. Good. Hold on, let me purchase this 3 months thing. Yeah, you can put pinstripes on it. Leave everything the same, Tim?
I guess so.
Umpire accuracy. I don't want perfect. I'll put average. I sent you a challenge, Tim.
Wait.
In my soul.
You cannot accept a challenge from this area. Please exit the current screen.
In my soul. Ready to?
Struck out looking his first time. This one's ripped down the left field line for an extra base hit. Trout at career hit number 1,000 and does it in grand fashion with his 17th double of the season.
Ready when you are, Tim.
My bad, I was just doing my stream, bro. Don't fucking yell, alright? This is bullshit.
I talked to God like was next for me. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. Yeah, I told y'all I'm a psycho. Ain't no telling what I might do. Yeah, L put his hands around my throat, so I cut him off. That's what you give for stepping on my toes.
Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Wolves and the Hitmen. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron Maybin, and we are ready for baseball.
How is it 1-1 already?
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside.
Alright, good shot.
Side corner for ball 2.
Alright, go. Right there.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And that's in there, base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Into the box now,
Juan Lagares.
As he'll get
Juan
his
Lagares.
first opportunity in this one. Maybin on at first, nobody out. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
How does it count 2-1? This makes no sense, bro.
Oh, I think you put speed up, that's why.
Skied into very shallow right. Renfro is over, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice
Yeah, I
about
think you
trying
put
to move up.
speed up like mode.
Standing in, Ryan
Yeah,
Healy,
that's what you
first
did.
chance for him.
But I didn't even push anything, though. The only thing I changed was the umpire.
1-1.
That's probably why you
that
probably did it.
misses.
That's probably what happened.
Hit in the air out to center field. Almora is there, 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasmani Tomas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Chop weakly to the left. Fielded there by Reynolds. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is returned. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Ah, I should have left that one.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball
like
game.
3-1 count. Yeah,
And now
this
here's
is
the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Bro, I told you, do I have to change anything? You said no.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one
bro,
gone.
I didn't even set it up. I'm not sure. I even said it. No, and I'm not sure.
First baseman, Mark.
No idea.
Benintendi's on the move. He swings and misses. Throw down.
He's set.
Digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball down near the shoe tops. The 2-2. Ripped down the line.
Oh, it's fair.
Past him at third. Down the
no,
line.
keep going.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in there. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. Into the corner and slicing foul.
I should have left that one.
Chases one out of the zone. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Fouled off. The 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Throw it. Oh, my God.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding into the box, Russell Martin.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Oh, what happened there?
Awesome.
It falls in.
What the fuck was that?
And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Bailey.
So striding in, Matt Duffy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. One run is
come on, bro. Why the fuck that?
Jeez,
I'm pointing to that.
They'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Arlene Garcia. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped him up.
Oh my God, are you fucking
Gomes
kidding me?
moving to his
They
left.
should be up fucking right now, 2-1.
And he makes the catch for the
I don't
second
understand how
out.
I couldn't go bring my guy to fucking
Stepping
third
in
base.
and ready for
Heading
another
home.
shot. Juan
Third.
Lagares.
Shut up.
Lagares.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over.
This is just piss me off.
Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting 7.
Into the box now, Yan Gomes. 3-1 to Yan Gomes. J.P. Crawford, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. 3-2.
Oh. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This one's down to third. Duffy comes up with it. And there's out number 2. Ready now, J.P. Crawford trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
Fuck off, let's get it.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3. Yasmani Tomas will be next. Drives it out to deep right center field. Waiting on it is Almora. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this misses for ball 4. Second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Striding in once again, Russell Martin. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. 3-1 now to Martin.
Goodness, you kidding me?
Crawford, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one's down to third. And that's through for a hit. Digging in, Matt Duffy. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Duffy.
Softly hit here to the left side. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brad Miller. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Oh my goodness.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and his AB
sucks when these
hasn't been
freaking
any different.
pitches
Definitely
suck.
laboring at the moment.
Stepping in, Arlene Garcia. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Benintendi is there to make the catch.
I'll get to the stream, guys.
Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly.
And I should have fucking, how you have your thing as new DJ, I should put mine as new DJ.
Number 5.
Settling in now, Albert Almora. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A bouncer to the left side.
We might make it.
On to first, and there are 2 down.
Damn.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
Oh, Tim.
Missed, and it's even at 2-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Right fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hunter Renfroe. And though he's a bronze tier player, he's able to provide some serious pop for this lineup.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things.
Trumbo is off at first with 2 away. In the
I
third,
knew it.
But swung on and missed.
I knew it.
Martin gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is.
Gotta be more play discipline, Joe.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Cameron Maben. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1. 2-2 the count. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Here's Juan Lagares. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Runners off for second. That's a strike. The throw down. Low throw.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, strike 3 called though. You got a strikeout though.
Digging
Man,
in once again.
I thought it was going too low.
0-for-2. He's flown out.
Oh wow,
twice.
look at that pitch around the corner. Good pitch, Joe. That last pitch, that was a good pitch.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Almora is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Yasmani Tomas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about it. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Whoa.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Alan Buznitz answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Hit out towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mark Reynolds.
You have a good offensive team, though.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep
That's
down
gone,
the line
baby.
and left, hooking
Yes.
just a little,
Oh.
but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Reynolds around second. He's going to try for third.
I fucked up! You're lucky, I fucked up, I had it right.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the
he's right there.
Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the
way
first
further
down.
than it was.
Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And a sinker called strike 3.
Let's go! Fuck that leadoff double. You give a fuck about that shit.
And looking for more, Russell Martin.
Fuck it.
Start off the 5th in this one. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high Crumbo over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Matt Duffy.
Number 5.
I need to take
5th
that.
inning, 2-1 our score.
Duffy.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
We did it. Appreciate whoever's watching.
Now at the plate, Brad Miller.
13, second baseman, Brad Miller.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. A runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
I got him.
Fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swing and a miss.
I meant to fucking like
now to the plate, the pitcher, Arlene Garcia, 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and 2 strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Ooh boy. Here, home run with the pitcher.
Now another 1-2.
Oh my gosh, hit the plate, bro.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Into the box, Alan Booth.
It's a good game, Joe. It's a good game, dog. Let's get it.
Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And there's 1 down now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Andrew Benintendi.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. The 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Sucks, he gives me a fucking 0-2 count.
And here's Tomas to make the catch.
I know. I was going to take him out. And I got 0-2. I'm like, fuck it.
Here's Cameron Maben now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Ready on 1 and 2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Back up the middle. And that finds into a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. In time.
Oh, baby.
He just gets the tag down. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
I should have never even attempted.
Digging in to try it again. Ryan Healy. He flew out at his last at bat. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Hard hit ball to second. One there. On to Trumbo, and they turn it. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Riding in once again. Mark Trumbo. Nick Goody enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
I'll take it. 1 run, 2 hits.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind.
That shit looks nasty, right?
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing.
Ooh,
high,
that's gone.
Left field and deep.
But
it bends just foul into the second deck.
Just early. Son of a bitch.
And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good changeup.
That was gone.
Set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Next
with the wind.
Cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he strikes him out with the back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
For real, I was about to say that.
Now the payoff pitch home. It's the top of the
come
zone.
Let's get it! Woo!
Digging in once again. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here. This game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Number 35.
Ready once again. Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 from him so far in this
Get
one.
it. Get it.
Seth Maness takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first. So he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Right over the middle, knee high. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at and the count moves full.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like
my God.
He
put it right down the fucking middle.
See ya!
digging in and looking for more, Matt Duffy. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hard ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Take it easy.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Torreyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They can certainly use that right now.
Give me how shitty fucking counts.
Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes.
Started off
to this point. And he takes a called strike 2.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB.
Oh,
get this team to start
lucky.
thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game.
Oh, man.
It's dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Ready for another chance? J.P. Crawford. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Easy, dude. Easy, dude. Easy, dude. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh,
Babe Ruth come on to pinch hit
Babe Ruth, oh, hell no. This motherfucker, he's in Babe Ruth. That's fucked up.
He's not even good though.
Yeah,
for real, he's a 69.
Now the 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Seth Maness. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Oh, shit.
Missed with a slider.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs, I don't think he's working around him.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is Lagares. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Ready for another shot now. Brad Miller.
Let's get it, Skater.
Here's the 1-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So here now is the pitcher, Nick Goody. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2.
Kind of sucks. I was going to take him out, but
the pitch.
Decided 1-2 count.
And this is swung on and bounced to Reynolds at third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Cameron Maben. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up quickly. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. Last time through was a base hit. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Healy.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Yasmani Tomas, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt, in fact.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. Starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Brandon Crawford would be next.
Oh, I just missed it early.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. The 1-1 home. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line.
Oh, man, I am just...
But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
I'm getting a little excited. I'm probably
the 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
Oh, my goodness. Joey, tested me. Joey, tested me.
The 1-2. There's a slider taken in the dirt.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful.
Oh, I jumped way too early. Oh, that's good. I was excited.
Left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Stepping up, Trevor Rosenthal is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching, Trevor Rosenthal.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Now batting.
Got him! And he comes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Let's get it.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Doesn't offer the circumstance there, and it goes 4-3.
Lucky son of a
would be
bitch.
next. And this pitch misses for ball 4. That's going to move the runner in scoring position now with 2 away. Here's Mark Reynolds. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here.
And we'll have
Tomas
to leave it there.
comes away with the catch.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Russell Martin, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this
Go,
point.
top of the
And now time is
9.
called and the reliever
Get some more
is
insurance
warm out there.
runs.
Insurance runs.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Aaron
1-1 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 1-2. High pop-up. Trumbo is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Matt Duffy. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3. Brad Miller will be next. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now.
Check that, damn.
Takes strike 3
good
called
shit.
on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Brad Miller.
The 1-1 home.
Ooh.
Bro, easy. Take it easy.
Now the 2-1 pitch. He swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone.
Oh.
Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And he is into second with a 2-out double. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Rosenthal.
Trevor Rosenthal.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Look out. That one
Wowzers.
almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of.
Oh, my,
or else
come
it'll
on.
Take off just like
That's
that
literally right on the line.
3-2 now. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is
Gotta
really
be
cause
kidding
for
me.
concern as he's
How
just
about it?
walked the opposing pitcher.
I gotta bet better pitcher,
3-2
man. This
pitch.
is ridiculous.
Now a ball
Get the
hit
fuck
high in the
outta
air,
here.
deep down the line and left.
Nope.
Looking just a little. Maybe not as this stays
Oh,
up in the air
wow.
long enough to be home.
Gassed
Damn,
him.
that gassed me. That did gas me.
Leading
That
off
shit
the
didn't
inning,
look gone?
Ronald Torreyes.
Sorry.
And they'll need him to get something going
Huh?
here.
Sorry, not too late.
Yeah, you thought it was gone too, motherfucker.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This is flared out towards second.
This is ridiculous.
And this will be put away easily for the out. Coming to the plate now, Jan Gomes.
Why,
Singled
nigga?
out
Like,
last time.
they always give me 2 strikes. It's ridiculous.
Popped him up. Miller is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Ruben Tejada. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Chris Carter will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out.
I know, somebody's plates here. What the fuck?
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Oh,
And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to
Oh,
lay
my
off.
goodness.
Impressive
Should've hit
that
him.
he did.
3-2 full count. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he lays off.
Oh my
So
goodness,
he comes
I
off the
hung
bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The pitcher.
At the plate, Eric Goodell.
Who did it?
Matt Joyce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Run out of plays.
Matt Joyce.
And a swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Look at the GG in the
Well, I
chat,
thought
buddy.
he did a real nice job on the mound, guys.
Appreciate it.
He threw strikes and mixed his pitches.
A like on the video would be greatly appreciated. Good game though, Charles. Good game though. It's not easy with fucking with scripts. I think Sean's on this one's on Fortnite. I just said, what the fuck? That's crazy. Why? Yep. Alright.
Nice.
That's what's up. Oh, my God. Shows you around. Alright. 6'1", I think, or 6'2", something like that.
6'1".
Yeah, I want dice.
John, we should play talking fucking shit on you. Talk so much shit.
That's funny, bro. I don't know. We played our Destiny team, so we play with our dice. That's what we play with. Yo, you're on Fortnite right now, bro? Yeah. Oh. I think he was on Fortnite. No, because I thought I got a notification saying he was on Fortnite right now. Now you're fucking young. You want to play another one, Joe, or are you gonna just shut the fuck up?
No, I'm done.
Alright, can we send another one? Alright, let me see it. Let me send it this time. Play with friends. Also, challenge diamond, challenge, yes. Game mode, stats, track, hitting difficulty, guess pitch. The ball, I guess. Quick count. See, quick counts off. Alright. Umpire accuracy, perfect.
No, don't put perfect. Put average.
What did you put?
Average.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Cause they're not always perfect. The fuck? Fuck, you gotta put it perfect.
Injuries, you put injuries off?
Nah, I put injuries on.
Alright, fuck it. Alright, get it. Alright, I really appreciate whoever's watching right now. Really do.
Probably Sean.
Nah, someone would have said something in the chat.
Windows on the Xbox. Let's see who's on the Xbox.
Oh, I need to get the PlayStation.
Juanito and Rico.
You wanna play during the day, Joe? Wanna do a day game?
Yeah, we'll do a day game.
I kinda hope I don't get J-Hat, honestly. Oh, I think I did get J-Hat. I think I did get J-Hat. Oh, that sucks. He's my best pitcher, but I don't like pitching. I don't like pitching with him. He's not bad, he's good, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna get like a really good pitcher for like 8 to 10,000, and then I'm gonna get like 3 or 4. Oh no, I didn't get J-Hat, honestly, I don't think. Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, it was a pitcher I got. That's it. Rama. Yeah, let me see. I didn't get to look at your team last time, honestly. I have 4 silver. Yeah, my team's a little better than yours. Oh dang, your starting pitcher's kind of sucks. Mine too, though.
62.
So is mine, 69. Mine's obviously better than yours, for sure. But mine's at least in the 60s too, though.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Hitmen and the Wolves. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77
I pointed
degrees
left and it went right.
time.
Come on.
Under it, Lagares, and there's one
it's
away.
not like the way of the pitch, though. Can't do nothing right about
Riding
it.
in, Albert Almora. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see.
I think it's the same
First
dude
pitch
from,
hack in here, and that's the
before.
first strike. And a step off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Missed with a slider.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
A little bouncer. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a fly ball now headed out to Maben in center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, I wasn't going to try and catch that. So.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Mark Trumbo.
First pitch on its way.
Oh.
Wave at one around the shins
That shit was
with no
right down
luck.
the middle.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You would have not missed that pitch.
To 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe.
Batting fourth, the right
Set and the pitch.
Hunter
Takes
Renfroe.
a look at one catching the outside corner. And there he goes towards second.
That's a swing.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maben, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder.
First delivery
Cameron
to him on the way.
Maben.
A ball and no strikes.
Timothy, you press and pause a lot.
Because it fucking changes. I don't know why it does this shit. I don't like the pulse. I want the fucking
now the
meter.
1-0. It's in there for strike 1. The 1-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Torreyes backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting
Here's
second,
Juan Lagares.
right fielder, Juan Lagares.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Count is 1-2 now. Line to the right side. Renfroe is there. 2 down.
Yeah.
Damn, I thought I was a little like in there.
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance. And the inning goes away in unceremonious.
That was bad.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Mark
First
Reynolds.
pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And he'll step off and try and reset. The 1-0. He's taken high above the zone. The 2-0 on the way.
Ah, I should have let that.
Swing and a little tapper. And the changeup is way low that time.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled away. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate.
Ooh, I should have let that one go.
Swinging for the first
No, it would have been close.
Stepping up now, Ronald Torreyes, as he'll get his first
You
opportunity.
might have got it, you
in
might
this
have not. I feel it was close. Look at that. It was right on the. It was right on the paint.
pitch on the way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to third. Duffy fields it cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Yan Gomes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful.
Got him looking.
I wanted that lower.
Into the box is Manny Tomas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Yasmani.
Here's a strike.
Tomas.
And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
What the fuck, Joe?
Settling in now, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ooh.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Oh, and he misses it.
I'm just getting fucked up.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Russell Martin, and he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Chilling, guy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. To his left, Trumbull, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Matt Duffy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Matt Duffy.
And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first, not in time.
Come on!
Across to score. Stepping in, Brad Miller.
Fucking 34 speed. Get out of my face with that bullshit.
Miller.
First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Crawford on second. Duffy at first, 1 gone. Oh, and 2 the count to Miller.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. 1 run is not going to kill you.
And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. So now 2 men in.
Take it easy.
Many of these pitches suck.
And
look
he
at
hung
this.
a curveball that time, and it stayed
No.
up around the letters. Ball 2. 2-2.
Oh my, bro, it's like literally on the yellow line.
Pretty good at
Come on.
right here from down in the count.
Give me a fucking pitch.
To work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And a throw behind the runner at third. And he'll get back in standing. Runners are at second and third with one down. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Arlene Garcia.
Pitcher, Arlene Garcia.
From the stretch. And all 3 runners on the move here. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
The center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Cameron Maven. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled off. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Lagares. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at. High in the air out toward left center. Almora is there and he puts it away.
That one felt like it was gone.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and he can't pick it
finally,
up. To go down.
Finally, something fucking bad happens.
So here down's the pitcher, Tim Melville. He's a common tier player on this squad, trying to make the most of this at bat. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there, got him caught in a hot box between first and second. A tag, and he's out he can't get back in time.
Don't be trying to steal, Austin. Don't be trying to steal, motherfucker.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The 1-2. Now a bunt attempt here.
Bunt.
And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one just missed outside. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tomas coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Striding in, Albert Almora. He reached on a single in his first try.
Albert Almora.
Now a throw over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. He's set. Here it comes. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. Almora is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. The next 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. He's running again. Soft liner towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't
Come
get there, and it's into center
Oh
field.
my
Long
fucking
throw to
god,
third.
bro.
Throw won't get him. Now in the box, Mark.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mark Trumbo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted
Fuck
down
out
the
of
line
here.
and left.
Oh my gosh.
And this will wind up a foul
look at the
ball.
machine, guys.
But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Healy, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
24, Yasmani.
First offering on its way. Hit out towards second.
Oh, I was going to be
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The shortstop,
Standing in, Brandon Crawford, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will.
Yeah.
He throws him out.
It sucks. I know those are all first pitch swings, but they're like that last one.
Ready
was
for another
fucking,
chance. Hunter
I thought it
Renfroe.
was
We
really-
begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
The 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Maben at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Mark Reynolds looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Reynolds, a Kentucky-born ball player, playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first.
Well, we know he's got some of the softest hands in the game, the way he's able to pick and help out his infielders. But one thing at first base that doesn't get tested a lot, outside of the 3-6-3 double play, is a throwing arm. We know we've heard it's strong, but to go over to third base.
And the throw is in time to get him. Standing in, Russell Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Russell.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Benintendi comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Matt Duffy.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Here it is, the 3-0. Here's a high pop-up. Melville is under it. 2 down.
So let it go.
Digging in, Brad Miller. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game.
Miller.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit down the line at first. To his left, Trumbo. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will leading off the inning, Yan Gomes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now here's the pitch. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Tomas is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate.
Number 2, shortstop, Crawford. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Nick Goody.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Goody is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty V, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble. What does he do? He kind of puts it in 5th gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch in a couple of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
1-1 the count now. Runner's on his way to third. Hit to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the tag from Martin. They got him at the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. Melville leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Maben is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nick Goody. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The pitch. Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Here's Cameron Maben now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's gone into the monster seats. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in third for ball 1. The 1-0 home. It is taken, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground to third. Fielded there by Reynolds. And that's the second out. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but digging in once again, Albert Almora. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Albert Almora goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The 0-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mark Trumbo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hunter Renfroe is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Can you hear me, Elsa?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And 2, here it comes. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing.
And the throw to first is there.
That was close.
Digging in to try it again. Mark Reynolds. He was a ground out victim last time up. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. First offering on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Miller ranging into shallow right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled at the plate. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Missed with a slider.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Tomas is under it. Ready for another chance. Matt Duffy will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball in for a strike. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher.
You got it. Your attention,
Mike
please.
Napoli will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit sharply toward the right side.
Oh,
Renfroe
fuck you.
is there and he'll make.
Oh my goodness.
Now pitching, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off the inning, J.P. Crawford, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one.
Did you swing at that?
No.
Here's the pitch.
What the fuck? That was no strike.
Now a bunt attempt here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Lagares. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Alan Buznitz. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now a bunt attempt here. Healy right there. And he is out on the tag. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
And another foul ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Miller over to his left. He'll whip this one. Digging in and looking for more, Cameron Maben. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. 1 ball, no strikes to count. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And that'll be off the green monster in left. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon. In now, Juan Lagares. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Not providing much out of the freehold in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Maben at second. Lagares at first with no outs.
Take it easy.
Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. And there's 1 away. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Benintendi going back. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home run.
Finally, thank God.
As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Cameron Maben. Strike opponents, he's our top player of the game.